Man, 15-4 in the last 3 minutes. Wow. you gotta you gotta finish, man. Mm, mm, mm. You gotta finish. Gotta finish. You gotta finish all 4 quarters, man. Mm. What are they trying to call? Are they calling the elbow as she went up to shoot? I don't know. Nah, they're not gonna get that. They're not gonna get that call. They're not gonna give them that. I'd be surprised if they do. Man, they was up by 20 at one point, man. They gotta be able to close the game out. Gotta be able to close it out. 2:37 left. It's a 7-point game. Yeah, they're not gonna get away with this one. Yeah. What they gonna do? That's good defense. That's good defense. Yeah, they get that on the back. I can see them not giving them this call though. See what they do. Yeah, this is gonna be close, man. Come on, Indiana, you got to finish this game, dude. Got to finish this game. Yeah, but that's I don't know. You gotta be able to go up for your shot. So see what they're gonna do. See what they're gonna do. Oh, they changed it. Gave him the call. I didn't think they were gonna do that. Did not think they were gonna do that. But guess what? We'll take it. We will take it. Make the free ones. There you go. 9-point game. Make the stop and get back to double-digit leads. Dunk it. Dunk it, KK. There you go. Back to 11 points. Get another stop. Let him shoot. That's off. Get the rebound. Ah. Oh, nice. I thought that was Indiana's ball. They come in full court, so full court press. There we go. She should have a triple double already. But a couple of great passes get lost in the sauce. Dropped. Come on. Lord have mercy. Got to get a shot off, man. Come on. Oh, good move. She couldn't finish it. Get the rebound. It's 10 rebounds, I think, for CC. She got 10 rebounds. She need 2 assists. Caitlin Clark today has had about 4 passes that were on point and they just didn't convert. Missed a layup or something like that. So right now, Caitlin Clark should have like 11 assists. She should have her triple double right now. So, but woulda, coulda, shoulda, don't do nothing but rhyme. My bad. All right. Let me see. Let me do this. Let's see. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, you got a minute 5 left. They should have this in control. They should. They should. All right. How the long they gonna drag this one out? So let's go. 106, man. This is like how many games is that with over 100 points? 5 games in a row. They just said over 100 points. All right, let's look at the box score. She still need 2 assists. Messed up her triple double, but 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists. She can get 2 more, but we'll see. We'll see what they're gonna do. They're probably gonna run out the clock. Woo! Stephanie White called timeout. Well, Carlton is launching them, ain't she? Where's she at? Yeah, 26 points. She's 7 for 11 from deep. That's a good shot. All right, what they gonna do? You got a minute left. Minute even. So they gave Caitlin Clark another assist, so she got 9. So she need 1 assist. Can she get 1 assist in a minute? Bridget Carlton balled out tonight, though. Sophie had a good game tonight, too. 4 for 6, 3 for 5 from deep. Lexi Hall, man, I don't understand. She's just not getting involved in the offense. I guess I don't know what that issue is, but she's just not. She took 3 shots tonight. That's it. She hit 1 3-pointer. I ain't gonna let her get it. If every time they get the ball, they're gonna foul, she ain't gonna get it. Oh, look like a travel. Yep. Are they taking her out? Nah, they're not taking her out. Who they just put in? Raven? Raven and who else? All right, get this last assist. This is your last shot at it. Nice. Nicely done. Good play. Good play. Good job, KK. Don't foul, don't foul, don't foul. Good job. Good job, KK. Nice job tonight. Nice job. 26, 10, and 10. She should have 13 assists, but 10 and 10 don't have to do. Don't foul, don't foul. Raven, don't foul. Good Lord. Dribble it out. Good game. Good game. Nicely done, man. When Kelsey and Clark team up, when they own it, they own it. What did AB end up with? Aaliyah Boston, 14 points. Not bad. Mo Billings had another good game tonight. Mo Billings, thank you, Mo. You done turned me around on you. You done turned me around. Getting better as the season winds down. That's what we need to see. That's what we need to see. Caitlin Clark was a plus 23 tonight. Good Lord. Kelsey Mitchell was a plus 15. Mo Billings was a plus 17. Lexi Hull was a negative 5. Damn. Sophie with 13 points. Michaela Timpson with 15 points off the bench. 7 for 8 from the floor. Great job, KK. Great job. That's what we need to see. That is what we need to see. All right, that's a good game. That's a wrap. 19 and 10, fourth place. Hey, all you got to do is get there. All you got to do is get there. But, all right, man, let's start this show out proper, man. Where my theme music at?
We clear, ready to transmit. Pro fan hoops on the court, we got the game lit. Not talking highlight reels just for the common glance. We talking dedicated skills, taking every chance. From logo threes to rebounds, Chicago got the me-bounds. Asia got 3 chips, Las Vegas aces in the town. You tune into the channel if you want to get the facts. Women's basketball is fire, no need to relax.
Oh, what up, what up, what up? We are back. They got it done. Indiana gets it done, gets another dub. 19 and 10 on the year as we are on the other side of the hill. As momentum picks up, headed towards the playoffs. This was a good win. A little bit of revenge from the last time they played Portland. You remember all of the non-calls and Caitlin crashing out on Stephanie White on the bench. Then her putting Raven in and Raven fouling out in 4 minutes, all that kind of stuff. So they took care of business tonight. They took care of the business. They played like they're the better team. However, man, they got to tighten it up in the fourth quarter. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. They got to tighten it up in the fourth quarter. Portland beat them 26-22. The third quarter was where Indiana put the kibosh on them. They outscored Portland 34-25. And in the second quarter, it was 29-22. So the second and the third quarter for Indiana is where they did most of their work. But that fourth quarter, man, you got to finish the game. They get lazy and shots don't start falling. It get kind of helter-skelter out there. They got to tighten that up the closer they get to the end. So, but they got the dub. They got the dub. Kelsey Mitchell, 35 minutes, 26 points, 9 for 21 from the floor, 4 for 12 from 3. 4 for 4 from the free throw line, 2 assists, 2 turnovers. Solid game by Kelsey Mitchell. Caitlin Clark, of course, she had the triple-double. 33 minutes, 33-48, 26 points, 5 for 9 from the floor, 2 for 5 from 3. I like it when she doesn't take a whole hell of a lot of three-pointers. Kelsey Mitchell took 12 three-pointers. It was not her night tonight. Caitlin was 2 for 5, so that's still 40%. So she got a lot of points on the free throw line, 14 of 17, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, and I said before, she probably should have had 13 assists. 2 steals and a block. Only 4 turnovers. So yeah, you know my rule. If you under 5, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. If you a guard, if you bringing the ball down the court and you only got 5 turnovers, I'm okay with that. Mo Billings continues to impress me. I was very critical of Mo Billings early in the year. 29 minutes, 18 seconds, 15 points, 5 for 9 from the floor. I think she missed a couple of them layups with some good passes from Caitlin Clark, but 5 for 9 from the floor, 5 for 6 from free throws, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, and a block. That's what you call filling up that stat board. That's what we need. That's what I'm talking about right there. Lexi Hall, 13 and a half minutes, only 3 points, 1 for 3 shooting. Her only shot was a 3-pointer she hit, um, and a steal. So she's going to give you them and 5 fouls. So she's going to give you trying to play defense. And like I said, she's just running the plays, man. She's just not shooting that much. But I guess somebody's going to have to fall off. But Aaliyah Boston, 30 minutes, 14 points, 50% from the floor, 0 for 2 from 3, 4 out of 4 on the free throws, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 5 steals. Aaliyah Boston had 5 steals tonight and 2 blocks. She filled up that stat board. She got it done. 3 fouls, 3 turnovers, 4 offensive rebounds, 5 defensive rebounds. You know what? It didn't look like much, but Aaliyah Boston had a game tonight. She had a game tonight. Sophie Cunningham is as usual. Anywhere between 12 and 16 points, 13 points, 4 for 6, 3 for 5 from deep, 2 from the free throw lines, 3 assists and 2 steals. That's hustle play right there. Sophie, in my opinion, Sophie Cunningham has taken the place of Lexi Hull, but they want to keep Sophie Cunningham coming off the bench, or they don't really have many scorers on the bench. Michaela Timpson had a great game tonight, 13 and a half minutes, 15 points, 7 for 8 from the floor. She had 1 free throw. She took care of that, 1 for 1, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. And to still know what you got to do with them. Tyasha Harris, 9 minutes, no points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Raven, mop-up duty with 52 seconds. Van Sluten did not play. She got no seconds. She got no credit for nothing. I think she was in there at the very end. So at the very least, she should have got her 52 seconds just like Raven did. But in any case, that's the way it goes. But it was a good game tonight. Very good game tonight, man. That's what we need to see. Lexi's a hustle player, man. Lexi used to, I just think, and I can't really argue with you, man, because Lexi used to get at least 5 or 6 shots a game, and she don't take shots no more. Lexi runs the offense, and she gets the dirty plays on the floor. That's what Lexi does. So, they like Lexi. She under contract, so she ain't going nowhere. But I think they can get more out of her. But like right now, the girl they just signed, Anya, she's not gonna play, but I think we might be getting into the territory where Stephanie White is loyal to a fault. So just like she let Pisot go, we ain't even get a chance to see her play. And we had a 6'4" guard that could shoot. And now we got a 6'3" post player who can jump and is not afraid to get physical in the blocks. Give AB a break because Anya can get up. Michelle Anya can get up. She's got some hops at 6'3". She plays like she's 6'5". She got them long, extra long arms. So it would behoove them to find a way to use her. So KK Timpson looks like she's finally getting comfortable. When she gets the ball in her hands under the rim, I still cringe a little bit on what she does, but she gets the ball up and she gets the ball in the bucket, and that's all that matters. So guess what? Great game tonight, KK. KK and Mo Billings. I mean, I know Mo Billings get to play, but she just started off slow. Ain't no way you can sugarcoat that. She just started off slow. However, it looks like she is got her wind. She's got her stride, and she's playing a hell of a lot better. A hell of a lot better. So I'm glad to see that with Mo Billings. I'm glad to see KK is not as confused when she gets the ball down low and around the rim. She's getting that spatial awareness better. She's going up quicker, and I'm still waiting for the girl to just open up and just dunk on somebody. That's what I want to see. Just I just want to see her go up. If she can do it, I think she can do it. But I don't mind seeing that at all. Because you would take a team's heart. You would take a team's heart if you did that. I don't understand what Dominique Malonga is waiting on. I don't get it at all. She can dunk off. She can dunk off one step. Kiki Iriafen is another one. She can dunk off one step. I don't know what they're waiting on. So, the way I wouldn't have said that last year. Play Bree Hall over Lexi. I would not have said that last year. Now, I would agree. I would agree. I'm not sure what Lexi is giving you that Sophie Cunningham would not give you starting. And then you can bring Lexi off the bench. But there's that loyalty thing again. You gotta get to the point where Stephanie White gotta be comfortable sitting her on the bench. That's what you get paid to do. You get paid to make them hard decisions. And right now, Sophie Cunningham is outplaying Lexi Hull by a mile. By a mile. So you got to go with the hot hands. But like I said, I understand Sophie Cunningham coming off the bench. That's points off the bench that you need. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Yep, KK had a hell of a game tonight. If she can do that every night, yep, KK played hard tonight. Absolutely. Absolutely. So if she can keep that consistency up, man, listen. And if she ever clicks, if it ever clicks for that girl, Lord have mercy. It ain't. I still think she's still raw, and I don't think it's quite clicked yet how dominant she can be. I don't think it's clicked yet. So we still got a little bit of growing with KK. So I don't know. They might not even know. They might not even know, Connie. Who knows? So Texas, you got a good point. Can't bitch about Lexi when a team is average, scoring over 100 points the last 5 games. So you can't I can't, when you lose, you bitching. When you win, you just nitpicking. So I ain't gonna nitpick that. You are 100% correct. Triple double for Cece. Yes, you can take that. Like I said, she should have had about 14 assists, but they got to be able to convert them layups, man, when they coming in hot. So they missed a couple of them. I think they dropped maybe one pass, but yeah, good day by Caitlin Clark, seeing as though she had less than 5 turnovers today. That's where you need to be. All defensive rebounds too. She ain't getting no offensive rebounds, but yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Pam. I'll take that all day, every day. White set that final play up for KK. I believe that. That was a good play too. That was a good play. She had one shot at it because I think it was 50 seconds left in the game. She had one shot to get that. So that's a mom spaghetti pass right there. Yeah, Pisot, she came out hot, and then she is she playing? I got to look at her minutes. Is she even playing like regularly, or is she mop up duty? So I don't know. I haven't watched her. So, but yeah, she came out hot and hasn't really done much else. So we'll see how that goes, though. All it takes is one game. All it takes is one game. And that don't mean necessarily that she's not playing well. That just means that when Jackie Young and Chelsea Gray and Asia Wilson are on the court, you got to pass up that rock. You got to pass up that rock. So, um, you know, she started out hot. Now she's coming down to earth. She's gonna get hot again eventually. Watch. Caitlin Clark clearly MVP front runner now. Nah, Edward, I'm not there yet. Not there yet. She's in the conversation though. You got to say that after the 45, and then now you get the trip. I think it's okay now to have that conversation. I wasn't going to have that conversation a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So let me see some consistency in how you play. Let me see some consistency in how you shooting the ball. And I think she's in the situation where, at least in my opinion, less is more. Less three-pointers and more getting to the rim. Less three-pointers and more getting to the rim. And that's exactly what she did tonight. So leave all of the in bulk shots to Kelsey Mitchell. Hell, or even Sophie. Because for volume, Sophie is killing everybody right now. So it's she just got to keep that consistency up with the 3-point, and she's in the conversation. I don't think she is a front runner, not yet. Because I mean, as much as people hate to admit it, man, Asia Wilson is just unfreaking stoppable, dude. When Asia Wilson has a bad game, she's still putting up between 15 and 18 points a game. So you gotta, I mean, it is what it is. So Olivia Miles, what she's doing, she's in the conversation. Caitlin Clark's in the conversation. And I tell you what, if damn Bridget Carlton keeps shooting the ball like that, she's in the conversation. And not for nothing, Marina Mabry need to get in the conversation. And y'all see what Angel Reese did tonight. She should be in the conversation. You got to keep it fair. Everybody's balling, and now's the time where the cream's gonna rise to the top. So, what else you gonna do? Keep balling and keep calling it. But Angel Reese gonna mess around and keep getting a little bit more comfortable shooting that three, and then folks gonna have a problem, a real problem. But I don't think she can do it at any type of regularity because she got that shot put jumper, and all somebody got to do is get in her face. But you saw her made the three tonight. When she's alone and they leave her alone because they don't think she's gonna make that shot out there, and they kind of leave her out there on the island, Atlanta get the ball to her. She knocked them down tonight. So, yeah, KK does continue to improve. I spoke last week about her spatial awareness around the rim. That is getting better. She doesn't look like she's confused when she gets the ball down on the block. Last week, the last month or so, it was like, yeah, eventually it's going to get better. And I think now she's getting a little bit more comfortable where she fits on the team, what she can do. And that's the biggest thing when you coming into this league. It manifests itself in different ways with different people. But however it comes to you, when everything clicks and you realize that these people, even though they in the WNBA, they can't hang with me. They can't jump with me. They can't run as fast as me. All of that kind of stuff. So she is our MVP. Still does not like her. So she not even in the talking. Mitchell is yeah. I think Kelsey Mitchell can be in the conversation too. Absolutely. Because I look at it from the standpoint of what would the team do if this player was not there? If if you get Asia, just trip her up a little bit. And then you got to get it to the point where everybody else is going to beat you. Now, having said that, what Jackie Young did the other day was ridiculous. Chelsea Gray is known to just come out of nowhere with some ridiculousness. And they're going to be hard to beat, but they can get got. They can definitely get got. There is no team right now. The best team in the league right now is Minnesota. Hands down is Minnesota. What Olivia Miles is doing, she's an MVP candidate. She's been playing that good for Minnesota. Fee is back. Fee is all the way back. So I think they're the best team, but even they can get got. They're not world beaters. Even they can screw it up a little bit and have some issues. So all you got to do, and I've been saying this forever, all you got to do is make it to the playoffs. Once you make it to the playoffs, school's out. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. So White would have been drugged through the mud had she not made that triple-double. Yeah, I agree. But you know what, though? Sometimes that's how the game goes. Because I've seen plenty of games where people pressing to get the triple-double or even a double-double, and it's, nah. Don't press for it. Let it come naturally to you. Tonight they said Asia's still probably the front runner for the MVP, as she should be. KK didn't look lost on the court tonight. No, she did not. She looked comfortable on the court and just going up and swatting everybody's stuff up out of there. She controlled the glass today. And that's what we needed to do. Triple-double. Yeah, right now the king or the queen of the triple-doubles is Alyssa Thomas. So as much as it pains folks to say that, me included, Alyssa Thomas is nice like that. She's just a dirty player too. So Connie say, nope. Hole will come through when she needs to. Yeah, she will, but I want to see more from Lexi Hole. And you know why? Because Lexi Hole is a decent enough ball handler. And she can create her own shot. And she can jump fairly well. Sophie was a starter in Phoenix. I remember that. Keep her coming off the bench. Yeah, that's why I say they gotta have points coming off the bench. That makes sense. That tracks. Yes, I agree, Paul. I agree. Here we go, man. Giving the hate to Dantas. Listen, I know I might be in the minority, but I like Demiris Dantas. I do. For what she can do, if she has to play on the block, you can't move her because she's got a thick lower half. And she can pedal her way out to past the 3-point line and make a decent shot. Make a decent 3-pointer. So I like Dantas. Stephanie White just ain't using her. I watched Dantas, and I guess it was Eurobasket when in Brazil. She was pretty damn good. Dantas. Oh, she had a hurt knee. I did not realize that. Yeah, I know Venom shtick, man. You know, I like some of his content, but it's like everything. If Caitlin Clark don't do everything, like they get mad. Him, JTL, him, KTV. To me, it just seems like, in my opinion, that if Caitlin Clark don't do something, there's always a story behind that, and I don't buy into that. I don't buy into that. I'm a former player, played in the NFL. I know how the sausage is made. Teams are made with players on the court. So, and like I said before, now, and don't get me wrong, some of the criticism of Stephanie White is valid. Some of it is valid. So When she deserved it, give it to her. But um, that means she got to take some of the credit for Caitlin Clark dropping 45 the other day. It's got to be equal. Triple double for CC. Call it stat padding. I don't care anymore. People always find to complain about it anyways. Yeah, I don't, it's stat padding if you up by 30. So I don't call it stat padding tonight. I do not. But people will find a way to get pissed off. And guess what? They'll be pissed off learning about um, learning how they get it done. People gonna get mad, man. They always go. The people that love her, love her. And this is how I rationalize it. The people that love Caitlin Clark, she can do no wrong, even when she does. The people that hate her, she can't do nothing right, even when she does. They always still gonna have something to say. So you can't please everybody all the time. So you got to pick your battle. So, if you've been rocking with me any measure of time, as much as I like Caitlin Clark, I'll rip her to shreds when her defense is trash or when her attitude gets in the way. So, and you know what? Ever since that 45-point game, she ain't had as many outbursts. Caitlin is having a historical season for a guard. She putting them numbers up, man. She putting them numbers up. Sunday is a test. Absolutely. Who they play Sunday? Who they play Sunday? Schedule. I don't see it. Sunday is at Atlanta? No. We play Minnesota. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Caitlin Clark versus Olivia Miles. Ooh, Olivia Miles is so smooth, it's not even funny. It's not even funny, man. Dantas shouldn't be on the roster. Come on, man. Get off Dantas, man. Get off the mirrors, man. That's my girl, man. Get off the mirrors. She ain't going nowhere, man. Great floor game tonight. Absolutely, I agree. She did have a good game spacing the floor and getting people involved. Yes, she did. That's how you get a triple-double. Can't get a triple-double if the folks ain't making any shots on the back end of that. So now you can. Almost 70 now. I got to see the Tiger, the Williams sisters. There you go. Absolutely. A lot of people believe that. My comp for Caitlin Clark was Tiger Woods. I made a couple videos about that last year and her rookie year. The comp is not Jordan or Steph. The comp is Tiger Woods. Somebody that was so popular, the league couldn't ignore it. Yet and still, they did everything they can or everything they could to diminish that star power. Go down some more. Gasol would be a great fit for Fever in theory. Based on her style of play, she would get excellent looks. I agree with that. That's fair. In theory. But they had her and they didn't use her. So I don't know what they're going to do with Anya. They got the good thing about now is you still got X amount of games to be able to play and not count against the salary cap. So Big Three did well tonight. Yes, they did. Solid game. Hold on. I'm looking at the news. Looks like Dominique Malonga got injured. Ugh, Lord have mercy. Don't even want to see that. When are we trading Lexi? You know what? I don't know what's going to happen with this trade deadline. I don't know what's going to happen with that. But yes, Indiana's got some moves to make. Yep, Amy was a great win. Top 2 or 3 in the league. I'm sure I could expand on that list, but I don't know if I did. I don't know if I agree with that. However, I'm not going to rebut it. I'm not gonna. Because that's a fair. The way she playing now, that's fair. I don't. In my opinion, I don't think she's quite there yet, but she damn close. So whoever's number 3, she 3.01. That's how I look at it. She's that close. So, yeah. Let me see what else. Listen to the announcers of the Wings game. They never mentioned. Yes, I noticed that, Connie. I noticed that at the beginning of the game. They went through all the stuff talking about Kelsey Mitchell. They never mentioned Caitlin Clark once. I did notice that. I'm right there with you. Angel should be suspended. What she do now? Did she do something in the game tonight? Or are you still talking about the betting stuff? They're not gonna suspend her for the betting stuff. Even though I think they should to send a message. Um, they ain't got no backbone right now. Kathy Engelbert's gonna walk. And they don't know who their next commissioner is going to be. But if you're still talking about the betting and stuff, in my opinion, that's water under the dam. I didn't think there was that big of a deal with what they did, but it just was not a good look. When the NBA's had all the problems with gambling and the referees, and they was trying to win back a lot of money, all that kind of stuff happened, and can't do much about it, man. Asia is an excellent player, but aces feed her a lot. Yes, and rightfully so. Chelsea don't look to score. Mostly it's Asia or Jackie. Yeah, that's the way it should be. Angel made 2 threes tonight. Yes, I saw that. I saw that in the highlights. Yes. Fever won't trade Lexi. I agree. I don't think she's gonna get traded. I think they're gonna keep everybody mostly the same. Maybe they could unload maybe Raven or Tyasha Harris. I would rather see Tyasha Harris go because those minutes that Tyasha is getting, I would rather see Raven get those minutes. Because I think Raven's gonna be good. But they're using her in a very mundane way. So Charbentas 426. There's a lot of games left to play. Asia's good, but I don't like the league putting her on a pedestal. The league is a bit weird. I don't think they putting with the calls that she don't get. Like I saw the call tonight where she clearly put the ball out of bounds, and the other team didn't have a challenge, so they couldn't dispute it. But I don't think. I think in some situations, the video review needs to be automatic. It doesn't. You shouldn't have to use a challenge because the ball went out of bounds. That's egregious. I don't like that rule. So get rid of it. But they're not going to do that. Fire tried to have everybody bring the ball down the court, but Indy said plenty of screens in the backcourt, which was great adjustment. Yes, they did. Get them off you, son. Fever will beat them on. Malonga does not know how to play proper defense. Angel was baiting her. I don't know why these forwards don't know how to put their hands straight up. Yes, I agree. I agree. I gave my theory on how to stop Angel. Angel is hard if you're gonna try to go up and block her shot. If you're gonna go up with her, Angel's like one thing Angel does not get credit for. She's 6'4", but Angel has long arms. You ever notice why Angel rarely does she go up when she's on the blocks? Most of the time, not all the time, most of the time, she scoops. And when she gets the ball down low, she gets the ball, bang one, bang two, and then she goes up, with what her move or whatever. She puts the ball on the ground. If I'm guarding Angel, if I'm teaching somebody to guard Angel, bump one, and when she goes for that bump two, you got to pivot. It's like a swinging door. Open it up, and her momentum is going to take her right to the floor. Her momentum will take her right to the floor. Fee has had a hard time with physical teams. Possibly, but Fee looked like she is all the way healed and she on a mission. So, and she got that rook over there. Olivia Miles ain't no joke, man. I think Damaris has good days and bad days, especially when you get her involved. So, again, that's what we get. Let's see. The 11th guard was crazy work. It may have been her first triple-double this year. KK might get traded because the front office is brain dead. Man, you ain't saying nothing, bro. You ain't saying nothing but a word. You are 100% right on that one. WNBA posting it. I don't understand that, Heather. CC gets guarded more than others. Yeah, she does. Yes, she does. Olivia Miles don't ever catch the smoke coming up, bringing the ball up the court. No, she don't. But people have been dealing with this long enough. It is what it is. If folks get mad at it, that's not something that you can quantify with stats. That's just, it looks like Caitlin Clark is guarded 94 feet, and the other team, they don't get guards next to nothing. So, absolutely, Minnesota will be a real test. AB is going to get tested by Fee, and Caitlin Clark is going to have Olivia Miles in her grill. If I'm Minnesota, I'm getting them ready to penetrate on us. That's what I'm waiting on. So, what else we got? CC handles the ball more than anyone in the league. So why are people saying Asia gets the ball a lot? Well, because Asia does get the ball a lot. So I'm not trying to rewrite the truth. It is what it is. Asia converts a lot. Excuse me. What else we got? Asia is the best, so just live with it. CC isn't in her class yet, and no, I am not a CC hater. I don't disagree. Even though they play different positions, I think what Asia is doing, because Asia can play the block, Asia can hit mid-range shots, Asia can shoot the three, and she can run up and down the court. So from that standpoint, you are 100% correct. 100% correct. Only once Miles got guarded hard, and that's against the Vaux 2D game. She had 7 points, 6 turnovers. Damn. Not good. So, Mark, everybody do that, bro. I'm not. Nah. I don't begrudge her from that. Again, and like I said it before, maybe you just didn't hear. It's different if the Fever is up by 30. That's different, as opposed to basically a minute left, and she throws one pass down the court and KK gets it. She still had to convert the shot because there was a lot of missing those type of come and grass with it. Asia gets the most free throws too. Sometimes, yeah, yeah. I just did the thing about, did a video about sometimes. Um, Dang it, I just lost my train of thought. Lord have mercy. CTE kicking in, y'all. My bad. I just totally lost my thought. Um, I love KK. I think the next big story would be CC feeding KK for a slam dunk. Ooh, now that would be nice. That would be nice. I would love to see that. Asia doesn't see the floor or make the assist. No way. Asia does. Asia's the end all be all. Um, she's just so good at her size. Asia's the closest thing we got now to Tina Thompson. If you don't know who Tina Thompson is, look it up. Tina Thompson, WNBA. Look it up. Girl was bad. And that's the comp that I give for Asia. The quickness, the fadeaway that she can do, how she gets to the rim, that's Tina Thompson. CC doesn't have Miles' handles. Teams are looking to pressure her due to turnovers. That is 100% true, Rodney. CC does not have Miles' handles. I agree 100%. She makes it up. Now, I will say this. It looks like CC has gotten better because every now and then she'll get lazy and she'll get that high dribble and it's easy to poke it away. Hell, there's been plenty of examples of that. Dejanay Carrington is somebody that usually gets with her in that regard. Picks her pocket a couple times. Asia isn't a scoring threat from every area of the floor either. I disagree with that. She can shoot she can hit you. She's a 3-level scorer. She in the paint, mid range, 3. She's that good, man. I can't argue with what Asia does on the court. I'm not gonna do that because to me she's that good. She's a triple level scorer. She can score at every level on the court, get it done, playing horse, rib, all of that kind of stuff, man. She makes the shots that she gets. Every now and then she gonna be off. That's fair. She gonna be off, but when she get hot, she hot, and it is what it is. Asia is the best, sure, at what she does, but overall, CC's is the greatest offensive player in WNBA history. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie, but they do deceive. So, Kaylin is ascending now. She had the fast start, and then she got hurt. When she got hurt, stock went down a little bit because she was hurt. She couldn't play. Now she's playing again. Let me see. Asia's the best right now. Let us not argue. But CC will always be the greatest offensive player who will surpass her. Maybe. I think right now, Caitlin Clark has found her legs. So she's playing better. She's playing a hell of a lot better. And that consistency has to go to the end and to the playoffs. So the league is quickly becoming a guard-dominated league with CC, Paige, Miles, Sabrina. Yeah, I agree. This is just the way it came because it wasn't a guard league when Candace Parker was there. And Stewie's a guard / forward, but I'm talking about the girls with the height. So it all depends on what's coming out of the draft. That's how you got to look at it. What's coming out of the draft? Who's coming out of college? Right now, you're looking at Maddie Booker. You're looking at Juju Watkins. You're looking at who else am I thinking of? Mylasia for Wiley. So you have kind of a good it's you got some heavy hitters coming out, and it'll be another year where the class of Caitlin and Angel and all of them, they'll be seniors, meaning this is their fourth year. So they'll finish the season next year and they graduate, and then they'll be considered seasoned vets. So, and let's see what the next generation is going to do, because we got some players that should be starting. If for nothing else, Olivia Miles has shown everybody that these women coming out of college can start right away. That's what she said. That's what Olivia Miles is doing. She is letting everybody know that, hey, we are that good out of the gate. We don't need a whole year to get used to it, and we can deal with the punishment we taking and all of that kind of stuff. So let them do what they do. Let them do what they do. So yo, Hannah Hidalgo. I'm in South Jersey. So I know about Hidalgo. She gonna be ready to rock and roll. And she gonna have an attitude too. But it's all about where she goes, though. Is she gonna go somewhere? Hannah Hidalgo, Juju Watkins. Are they gonna go somewhere where they're gonna play immediately? Because both of them need to be starting when they come out. Both of them need to be starting. But what team are they gonna go to? And are they gonna give them the keys? I don't know. I do not know. That's an important thing too. Where they're gonna be comfortable with? Are they bringing moms with them? All that sort of thing. Angela's in the guard, but if you know ball, you can see she dominates in many different ways. Yes, she does. Her defense is good. Obviously, the rebounds. In my opinion, she need to let them 3-pointers go, because she's gonna end up trying to shoot a three and it's gonna end up costing her. Yep, that fifth year was when Olivia Miles was at TCU. Yep. I am arguing against the fact that you said if CC has an MVP season, she will not win. You must not be. Oh, you talking to Bo. She will not win. I'll give you an example. This year, nah, I wouldn't. It's got to go to Asia. Asia's been so consistent this year, whether you like her or not. She been consistent. She been solid all damn year. Let it go. So it is what it is, man. If you like a certain person, if you like Angel, or if you dislike Angel, if you like Fee and you don't like Fee, if you like Asia or you don't like Asia, it doesn't matter, because what we think is not going to hurt them in the long run. Good. So, men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. Women, I'll say it again, numbers don't lie, but they do deceive. So sometimes the black and white numbers you see it ain't worth the papers printed on. So, got to be careful with that, man. So, but in any case, I think it's time to land this plane, man. I appreciate the content. I appreciate everybody jumping on board, man. This has been a fantastic conversation. You guys know I like to talk like grown folks. You don't have to agree, but we can agree and disagree like grown folks. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I'm going to get up out of here and land this plane. Good win by Indiana. Great win by Indiana. Answers a couple questions and keeps us in the forefront, and we can just do what we got to do approaching the end of this and peep out, and you'll see what you get. But I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Do me a favor, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. If you are on a mobile device, please hit that hype button. And I'm going to get up out of here. Do me a favor and tell your people that you love them while they're here. I'm out, man. I appreciate this conversation. You guys have been fantastic. I'll let y'all on the next one. Peace.
Check the mic, 1, 2, we clear, ready to transmit. Pro fan hoops on the court, we got the game lit. Not talking highlight reels just for the common glance. We talking dedicated skills, taking every chance. From logo threes to rebounds, Chicago got the me-bounds. Asia got 3 chips, Las Vegas aces in the town. You tune into the channel if you want to get the facts. Women's basketball is fire, no need to relax. Thank you.